Hello. So, as some of you guys have heard, we are making some changes in junior high and high school, and we are incredibly excited. So, we wanted to clue you guys in on what is happening in junior high and high school over these next couple months.
Yes, we are so excited about what is happening in junior high and high school.
I literally just said that. Like word for word, just said exactly what you were just saying. Look, just because it's your camera doesn't mean you can do whatever you want with it.
Why not?
Because you're prettier than me and I feel intimidated by that. Anyway, so here's what's gonna be happening when school starts back up in August. Here are the changes that we're gonna be making. I'm not done. So on Sunday mornings, we're gonna be splitting off into table groups. So these are gonna be age and gender specific groups where you're gonna be able to sit around a table, and we're gonna have different times during the message where we're gonna stop the message and you guys can just have different discussions in your actual table groups. Maybe a discussion about the message, maybe about something that's going on in your week, and we're gonna have table groups for every single grade, 7th grade to 12th grade.
Scott, why are we making these changes?
Keaton, I'm really glad you asked that question that I wrote for you and forced you to ask. We want to connect with students in a more meaningful way. We want Sunday morning to be all about connection. Students connecting to other students, students connecting to table leads and to small group leaders. We want this time to be more about what's going on in their lives and be more relevant to our amazing students.
What if I don't want to talk about my life?
Is that a cry for help? If you don't want to talk, that is not a problem. We never want to make students feel uncomfortable in this setting. We just want to provide a smaller, more intimate setting so students can share what's going on in their lives, share the challenges in their lives. But if you want to show up and never say a word, that is not a problem. We would still love to have you.
Okay, but I heard that juniors and seniors aren't welcome on a Sunday morning.
I think you've been watching too much cable news shows. Nope, not true at all. We are going to have tables available for our juniors and seniors on a Sunday morning. However, we are wanting to challenge our juniors and seniors to serve inside the church on a Sunday morning. We truly believe that our students can change the world, and we mean that a couple different ways. Yes, we truly believe that you can actually change the global world, but we also believe that you can change someone's world. And so we want to begin to integrate you into CrossCity's church body so that when high school ends, your faith is just beginning. Maybe for some of you, that means serving with us in junior high and high school, being a table lead, being a greeter, helping out with our worship and tech team. For others of you, maybe that means serving outside of junior high and high school, serving on our greeting team for main service or serving in children's ministry. We truly believe that you guys can change someone's world and you can change the world around you. You can change Cross City. But maybe you don't feel like you're ready for any of that. That is not a problem. Join us on a Sunday morning at 11 a.m., sit with the table group, and just have a great time.
So, table groups on Sunday morning where students can ask questions about the message?
Yeah.
And we want to challenge our older students to serve somewhere on Sunday morning?
I'm sorry, I was lost in your eyes. Yes, that's right.
Okay, so what about Wednesday nights? Is that changing?
Yes, but not as much. So junior high will still meet at the Willow House from 6:30 to 8. There'll be games, there'll be fun, there'll be a quick 5 to 10 minute devotional, and then they will break off into small groups to discuss that devotional. High school will be going to a service with small groups. Here's what that means. High school will have extended worship time by our amazing worship team.
I've been practicing. Can I audition?
Talk to Daisha. Anyways, high school will have extended worship and a message. We want this message to be incredibly relevant to exactly what high schoolers are going through at that time. We want this to be a time where you can just come and get away from everything, get away from stress, get away from drama, and just hopefully this message will challenge and encourage you. After the message, we will still break off into small groups, and we hope that this encourages deeper conversations. To allow all of this to happen, high school will now run from 6:30 to 8:30 on Wednesday night. And Keaton, you need to talk now because I'm winded.
You said earlier that just because I own the camera doesn't mean I can do whatever I want, but now you want me to talk.
Cool it down, Dramatic Debbie.
So junior high group, wild crazy games, quick devo, small groups, 6:30 to 8.
Yeah.
In high school, relevant message, extended worship, small groups, 6:30 to 8:30.
Has anyone ever told you how great of a listener you are? Yes, that's exactly right. So we hope all of these changes create more of a connection with students and more room for Jesus to make an impact in our lives. So those are our changes. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, we would love to sit down with you for coffee or for lunch and just see how we can best serve your family. We hope you guys have a great day.